And so, Silver's been beaten
Oh, he's dead.
like a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
He used the Force.
slow motion.
Silver's obviously a Jedi.
Yeah. Wouldn't genuinely surprise me if that's where they're taking inspiration. It's just that his psychic power thing is so overblown and ridiculous.
How could someone like you cause the destruction of our world? It doesn't matter. For the
Yeah.
sake of the future.
This is a recurring concept, by the way, is Princess getting kidnapped.
Yeah. And robots sneaking
Yeah,
up
it's
without people noticing.
It's Princess Peach.
Yeah, she is Princess Peach all over again, isn't she?
Don't you dare turn your back on me!
No.
It's time I finally put an end to this.
Oh my
By the power
God,
of an
I hate
arse pull.
Oh, what?
By the power of an arse pull.
This is my mission.
Absolutely not.
Amy is such an annoying character.
Well, at least she saved Sonic.
Yeah, that's fine.
I appreciate it.
Now, Sonic, because he's such a gentleman, is gonna leave the girl here with the killer telekinetic creature from the future.
Yeah, they're very. Was it chivalry? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, here's a load screen. I
Very
forgot to edit it
noble,
out. Yeah, I forgot
It
to
just shows how.
Really,
Bad
overall,
loaded
Silver
things,
is fairly useless because a little spoiler. Apparently, it's very common for people to have telekinetic abilities in the future.
Yeah, obviously. I don't know. Sonic Team actually had researchers go to the future and check this out. Right. Oh yeah, I'm leaving load screens in here just to make a point of how ridiculous this thing is. If it's the one I remember it being. Right, basically you've got to work out who the captain is.
Okay. Yep.
So this guy's put us on this quest. Now, load screen.
I won't bother with these quests if I actually played it properly.
This one you have to
Oh, okay.
get past the gate.
It's just the loading screens.
Yeah.
But,
Why didn't you skip this one?
well, you got to see it.
I'm making a point
Yeah.
just of how bad this one is. How ridiculous it is with the load screens in. So now he's told us again, now we've got to figure out which one of these blokes is the captain.
Why can you tell us that before?
God,
He's
this
playing a
makes
game with us.
The loading screens just make me cringe.
Yeah. Yeah, so now I wonder if it's him. Yep, he's the captain. Who would have guessed?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
God.
Just so if you played this, did you work out it was him on the first turn?
No, I just didn't know you had to actually ask him. I went off and asked the other people.
Yeah. But it's just that's such a cheap thing because otherwise on the first go I would imagine everyone would go around and start asking all the other people.
Yeah, I haven't played this in a few years, so I don't remember much of the missions and that.
To see you.
Woo.
Oh.
Now we're back in.
Meet up with Knuckles.
Boats. It's
Knuckles
cool
the
sound.
Echidna.
Yeah. He's voiced by Dan Green in this game, which is bad.
Dan Green,
Yeah.
as you like to put it.
Yeah, Dan Green is great. Now we're into
The
a new
voice
world
of Mewtwo.
in the second one anyway.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Now, by the way, that giant computer thing is another shot somehow. But they haven't got
That's all
anything
you've
yet.
got.
Yeah, that's all we've got so far. But
Those yellow dots are the shops, aren't they?
the yellow
And
dots are just
missions.
the blue dots are missions. The yellow dots are just like irrelevant things people talk. Like there's security guards on duty. How are we gonna get past them?
Yeah!
Yeah.
They are great security guards, obviously.
I know a lot of people have told me in the past when they've played this game, they didn't realise that you could do that just because in any game you shouldn't be able to do that. So they've been wandering around the town so if they need to talk to anyone or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, that just shows how shoddy this actually is. Now we've got another side quest, which
Yes,
is
he's
quite
doing a very good job because there's all those robots there inside.
Yeah, but these are quests which you get all the way through the game, which literally consist of beat up the enemies.
Yeah.
And because this doesn't get boring quick at all.
Yeah. Bang, bang, bang.
And
It's just target and hit.
it gets a bit more tolerable later on in the game because you get the bounce attack, but here you just literally mashing A over
Yeah.
and over.
Is that it? It's
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, God.
Just find the enemies and kill them.
Yeah. I suppose at least we've got that radar thing, which isn't much use, but it gives you a bit of
Slight
advice.
bit.
Yeah.
The slightest bit.
Yeah. It's not that useful, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. It's better than in Shadow the Hedgehog whenever you're looking for the things you've got to kill or find or whatever, and you've got no radar, I suppose, but still.
We're gonna have to play Generations just to reevaluate ourselves with Sonic.
Yeah, I think everyone who plays this does need to go play one of the other Sonic games just to remind themselves that it's not this hideous. Though saying that, Sonic's 15th anniversary, which was when this came out, was pretty much a bad year overall. Because on top of this, as well as this bit of crap, they brought out a port of the original Sonic 1 on the Game Boy, which it's obviously a really shoddy port. There's next to nothing in it works properly. Like, you get mass slowdown all over the place. It's just basically, it's like Sonic 1 if it didn't work.
And that's all the enemies.
Yep. Now we're never going to have a mission like that.
That was a lot of fashion, eh?
Yep. Fun gameplay experience.
Definitely. Brilliant gameplay.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's cut out the load screen here because no one
Where
wants
the
it.
hell does Sonic have the room to hold 10,048
Knuckles.
rings?
I don't know. This is pretty good actually.
Eggman on the outskirts of the
Bye,
city.
Dan Green.
He wanted me
Right.
to give this to you.
Mm.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Nice choice, really. Let yourself go.
If you want to entertain the princess, you must
Come on, it's very reminiscent there.
Yeah.
meet me at my base in White Acropolis.
That's it. I'll tell you where my top secret base is.
He's pretty cocky.
It's
You
more
mad.
than a trap.
I think the reason Knuckles just decided to step on that message is because, well, did you see how he tried to catch it?
It's because Knuckles is an idiot. That's his whole character. He is a complete idiot, isn't he? Now we've got to go to the White Acropolis, which could be fun. I stress could be.
Yeah.
But before,
You just teleport there.
yeah, I think this is where I'm showing off one of those side missions, maybe. Yeah. Right. Eggman's makes run off with this guy's company disc.
Okay.
This is a plot we really don't care about.
Loading screen.
Yeah.
Oh, that was short.
Only because I jump cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise it would have been unbearable.
Yeah, they're all really long, they all take about 10-15 seconds, but I've jump cutted out most of them just because we don't want to sit there
I
commentating.
salute you for going through this, Harry.
Yeah. I have put myself through so much torture. There's one disc. Cool.
No one should have to put their body through this kind of stress.
Maybe like for all these criminal offenders and that, because obviously the prisons are getting full and people are so
But
opposed.
this is a cheaper way of execution.
Yeah, because like people are so against corporal punishment. Could this not be like the compromise? Just make them pay through this.
Just better hope they don't make it all the way through to the final boss.
Yeah, it's like basically minor offences. You just got to pay up to wave ocean, but like the big ones like murder, you got to do a full 100% spiral doing all the town missions and that.
But wouldn't the boss battle make them feel good about themselves? You know, the final boss fight.
No, because they'll probably be dead by then. So they've got to do a 100% run of it. I'm leaving in a little bit of the load screen just so everyone can see where they are, so to show how bad they are. But I'm cutting them down to a few seconds rather than
Yeah.
the whole thing. What is that
It
bloke
would be
just
a
waving his arms?
Too easy.
No, he's stressed. He's lost his disc.
He's gone back now.
Yeah, I
Maybe they couldn't make him a new animation.
know. Yeah, maybe.
It's like, yes, you've got my disc back. Why do you look upset still? They went cheap on me.
They got scratched or something.
You scratched them, you bastard.
On your fast
Right,
running
there's
way.
the White Acropolis, but we've got to do a little mission before we can get in. What do you reckon it's going to be?
Oh my god. I haven't seen this type of mission in such a long while.
Hell no, it's been like almost 3 minutes.
No, even less.
Yeah, actually. About 30 seconds since that disc one.
He died at 1 minute as well.
And I love how Tails and Knuckles are just like hanging around rather than doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch
Why
it.
is it the enemies die so easily at the impact of Sonic just tapping.
I don't know. The annoying ones are the ones that have got health bars.
That was
You have to just mash A button until
I
they're
don't
gone.
understand why Knuckles is stretching and that. He didn't do
Yeah.
jack shit.
Yeah, no, he's a
Did
strong one. He
nothing.
could have helped at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hence the reason he's called Knuckles.
Yeah.
He's
Right.
got spiked knuckles.
Secret room
Ah.
with big
I
Yeah,
never
yeah,
know-
there you go. You got the.
I never
one.
noticed that. And someone has a bit of a fetish for Elise.
Yeah, it's just a bit disturbing.
Hey,
Right.
man.
Now, here are fantastic laws of physics.
Think about.
The
This reminds me of what is it?
Ice cap.
No, the truck gas.
Big rigs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big rigs. Is it big rigs?
Yeah, physics wise, anyway. Yeah.
Press it, hold
No.
down as hard as you can.
Oh.
Right at the
Basically, what you got to do when him jumps is got to hold down A and then somewhere near the top you've got to let go. But it seems really inconsistent as to when, and it's almost impossible to get it right.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is basically
Even
snow.
that was a crap.
No, it just is so hard to get right. You can do it, but the way you will go to the effort of it, except for the last bit where you have to or you die. But I swear snowboarding physics aren't meant to work like this.
No.
Oh,
Well,
Richie camera. Nearly died. Yeah, this is fun.
yeah, every time he crashes into something, he happens to do a flip.
I've got to say, when the camera doesn't glitch over this, although the physics and that are blatantly half-assed, this can be quite fun, same inflection. It's just, you got to accept that it's not going to play properly.
Yeah.
If you want an authentic snowboarding game, you're not going to get it.
Yeah.
And this is really annoying, because you know how in most games, when the camera changes, the controls readjust themselves, so that if you hold them
that
forward,
doesn't- Ah.
it doesn't, you have to manually switch, and there's so many times where I'll get hurt, where I've tried to
Oh,
switch,
no.
but you don't know which way to switch to, because of the
Indiana
camera.
Jones, anyone?
I'm stuck,
I'm
stuck. and I've died. Why?
I don't think I died on it.
No, it's just a case of luck. No, let's have another go. Yeah, that one you know the camera. Yeah, that one you know the camera switches when you pass under that enemy, but for the rest of it, it's just guesswork.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, just on a half-assed engine.
Jones.
Wait, Indiana Jones had a snowball.
There's a giant boulder that
Yeah.
chases him.
Jump. That was a realistic
Jump
jump.
to win!
Here we
Oh,
go.
and he loses his board and happens to be able to run on snow now.
No, he had a 15-second load screen to put his board away.
Wait, where did he go? Yeah. Bloody hell, he's gotten faster in the last few seconds.
Yeah. Get high up the boxes. We. Yeah. This is interesting, right?
Boost to win.
Yeah. This is such dickish level design because there's so many parts there where you can accidentally run into the spike. Right, with these groups of enemies, if you hit that red one in the middle, it kills all of them. It's so hard to lock onto the red one.
So, yeah, so
You might as well just mash A.
Mash.
Yeah.
For God's sake, create some decent robots.
It doesn't work there, but in the multiplayer version of this level, when you're playing against people, there's not actually an invisible wall over that laser where I was jumping on the boxes there, so you can just jump over it and like skip past about 3 minutes worth of level.
Yeah.
Why didn't you do that?
It only works in the multiplayer version of it, there's an invisible wall there. So,
That was Tails again now.
yeah. And with this part, what you're meant to do is destroy that searchlight so the lasers go down.
Ah,
That's what they expect you to do. But your tails, your tails
Fly.
are going to fly over them.
to know how Tails.
Okay.
I'd like to know how Tails work.
I don't know.
They seem to constantly rotate on a single joint
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
the fur breaking, without his skin breaking from
Yeah.
twisting so
I
much.
think his tails aren't actually attached, and this is a shortcut.
then that
Right.
makes sense.
Yeah, that cut off, you can easily get lost in this part, but because I took that shortcut there by abusing the homing attack. Basically, I've just skipped out really big portion of the level. And,
God's sake, Sonic, run faster!
and that's Stickish Hole, because the first time you play that, you won't notice that's there. And even sometimes nowadays, when I go to play it, I forget that hole's there because of how hard it is to see, so you can just fall down it. Yeah, that's the end of that level. Yeah.
It hurts!
Turtles can't looked about as fast.
That wasn't cool.
Yeah. Well, I got the S rank because I probably missed out about a minute and a half, 2 minutes worth of game.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Fun.